Todd, you want to bring our next guests in?
Oh, yeah. No, I got talking about Empire today?
Nope.
All right, bet. I know, no. Now we're rocking and rolling. So we're keeping the Super Bowl 50 train going. Got my boy Brandon Marshall, Omar Bolden,
Let's
the
go.
one and only. Appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Nah, appreciate you. Hey, first of all, I was standing over there. I'm like, yo, that hat is crazy.
Crazy.
That hat is crazy. I see you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah,
You know,
no doubt.
I chopped the dread, so I got to find
see.
other ways. You know what I'm
What
saying?
made you chop them?
I just needed, I think my forehead was getting a little big, my brother.
You felt like that for real?
I did. Well, it was one time I was getting cut, and I felt like I couldn't see the end of the clippers when he was lining me up. So I was like, "Dude, this is a little high." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and chop him off."
That's crazy.
And then,
go
right after he chopped him off, he wore a hat. And we're like, Todd, you don't wear hats that often. And it was quiet. And then he's like, I cut my hair. And we're like, what?
Yeah.
You didn't want to take your hat off for him, man.
No, I didn't. Oh, you got the setup.
Yeah,
what is this?
you know,
I gotta get my social content.
Okay, I like that.
I gotta get this going on
to show
TikTok,
him.
Okay.
Instagram.
Yeah, no, you got to show. Just a little bit.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, that's
I'm
it,
trying to
that's
get B in it, but it's all
That's
good.
all love.
It's
Yeah,
all
no
good.
bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't get the memo for the chain. I would have, you know what I'm saying, put the ring on the.
Bro, I
thing.
feel like it's too big and it's uncomfortable when you're shaking guys' hands.
Yeah.
We do a lot of handshaking during these events. You know what I mean? And guys be squeezing your hand. It's too uncomfortable.
And
for
it's
me.
heavy, bro. I be
That's
having
what
to
I'm
switch it
saying.
back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying.
And it's low-key a vibe on the
It
chain,
is
too.
a vibe.
You know what I mean?
Todd, I know you got to go rope somewhere to some. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. Every night, switch it up. Like,
Yep.
I got on the chain.
That's dope.
I actually
I'ma do
never wear mine.
Yeah.
Like, I've never
You always
wear-
put it on the chain
Always
now.
put it on the chain.
That's
Always put it on
it.
the chain.
That's it. Where's
Did
you
you ever do the
got a
chain?
chain with a ring
I
with a chain?
just left it in the hotel room.
Dang.
Meant to bring it. Yep.
Dang.
The chain or the ring?
Both. Yeah, exactly. Todd was last night. He was wearing a TD drip, and he let me wear it, and I fit right in, right?
No, that was perfect, man. Yeah. It was vibes, all vibes, all good vibes.
TD got drip though. Todd,
Oh, yeah.
You know what
I
I
be
mean?
just trying, you know what I'm saying? I just try to keep it with B, man.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't have the jacket, so I just try to do what I can. You know what I'm
You got a
saying?
jacket.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's cold.
It's light work.
It's fresh.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
This about to turn into a fashion segment. I love it. Yeah.
Hey, no, we started doing that with the show, like breaking down the fashion coming into the stadium. Because,
Yeah.
for us, like, if you didn't come fresh, they was on your head. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we started trying to, break down people's fashion. It's been like a little fun segment.
I think that's great too because then you got GQ Sports put out the
Most stylish
player, and
Yep.
I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but African cat to play for the Browns. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a thing now.
Yeah.
But we was going obviously suits. Some people, I think the Niners when we played had travel suits. Now it's like either some teams are suits, but it's like well look, maybe no suits today. You got to come with it.
It seems like coaches are giving players flexibility to do whatever as long as you're like fresh and presentable. You know what I mean? You could come suited, you could come swaggy, you could come casual. You know what I mean? You can work the spectrum. I think that's dope too, though. And I love that they highlighting it now too. You know what I mean?
And it's interesting, like when you think about it, right? We got to come fresh for what 18 weeks?
Yeah.
Or 17 games? Well, 18 games, right?
Yep.
NBA got 82 games.
Yeah.
So you got to think your wardrobe got to be on
Stupid.
point. Like,
you got a stylist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you popping tags every day.
Yeah.
Every popping tags every day.
Bro, them boys be on road trips for 2 weeks.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
that
crazy.
is
That's stupid.
Who's the most fashionable on that Super Bowl 50 team?
Ooh,
Dang, that's tough.
that's tough to even go back and think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to name a couple, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought Emmanuel Sanders was fashionable.
Yeah.
I've always thought Omar was fashionable.
For sure.
I don't think I was hitting it at that time for myself.
Nah, I feel like I was, I ain't got my, we ain't got the bag yet.
We found our,
Once we got the bag, then we have to change it up.
we
You know what
found
I'm
our
saying?
Andre, Bubba Caldwell.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, for
Bubba
sure.
Caldwell
Always
was
fresh. Always
fresh.
fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What you think?
Bubba was fresh. Oof.
Anyone who wasn't fresh that you want to throw out there?
Yikes.
No, I'm not.
No,
we can't do that. We can't do that.
Yeah, good question though.
Nah, but it was just a different vibe back then. Like, you had to come ready to play. You had to come on point with the fit. Like, I think just like we were on our P's and Q's then, and I don't think the team is like that now.
Nah.
What do you think is the biggest difference since we've been gone, or since that Super Bowl run, in comparison to what the team is at now?
I feel like we were a team. Like, I feel like the events and like going over Von crib and like doing stuff together, we did that not only Super Bowl year, but the whole year before that.
Yeah.
And I felt like we were talking to them, and they just started going to dinners as a team like midway through this season.
It's a lot of individuals on the team.
Yeah. Not like bad personalities, like they don't get along. They just hadn't created that unit yet.
Yeah.
So I feel like they just started getting into it, and it was right when they went on that 5-game winning streak. That's when they started going to dinner. That's when they started to come together. And I think you saw it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's interesting, Todd? Like a lot of people ask me about that Super Bowl 50 team. And one of the first things that come to mind that I cite is our camaraderie.
Yeah.
I say, we all liked each other. We all hung out.
Yeah.
Like, it was a different vibe than I've ever been on in any team in my whole playing career.
It takes special individuals though to create that environment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I gotta shout out Vaughn. Vaughn is such a loving individual, man, that really opened up his home. For all of us. You know what I mean? And that's rare, and I'm pretty sure there's at least one of those guys on the team, but that guy got to step up. He got to step up and emerge himself as a leader for the guys. So, like, we can have an outlet, and we can have a place that we feel safe outside of the facility. You know what I mean?
That's
a big shout out to Vaughn.
From the outside looking in, who do you think it would be on this team?
Oof.
I don't know. They don't have, like, big personalities.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Justin Simmons.
Yeah, but he's so.
But they don't have nobody like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of big personalities.
Because I'm thinking of like how Vaughn did it in his home. Vaughn had no kids at the time. You know, I don't know. It'll be tough though. But I guess you
maybe
could do it
Cortland could do it
too.
Yeah,
it could be outings. It could be outings. You know what I'm saying? Or just like, yo, come to the house. But look, I feel like it was different. We all hung out. We was in the locker room talking. It was cool. It was different.